Welcome to my series,
What the f is that?
From the Past, where I make a recipe from a 100-year-old cookbook.
Still looks like I have a filter on. And for this segment, this live, I wanted to make something that I didn't have to bake or cook because I didn't want you not to see like the whole process. So I chose a sandwich. Put my glasses on. So this is their apple sandwiches. It serves 6, but I'm not gonna make enough for 6 people because it's just me tonight. You may see me go back and get my dog from time to time. She just had a problem with her teeth. I'm taking her to the vet tomorrow. She might have to get some teeth pulled. She's on antibiotics. But she's been a little uncomfortable, so she might walk by. I might have to grab her, so I'm sorry about that. And that's why you're probably going to see this piece of wood right here and go, what is that divider? It's just so she doesn't come this way and maybe eat something off the floor that could hurt her teeth. Apple sandwiches. It's basically apples, celery, and pepper to begin with. It says 2 apples and 2 stalks of celery. Like I said, it's just me, so I pre-chopped the celery and the pepper, so this way I didn't have to bore you with that on camera. Look how pretty that looks. So I pre-cut that, but I didn't do the apple, so I'm gonna do the apple on camera. This is a gala apple. I love gala apples. I like Red Delicious, gala. I'm not crazy about Macintosh. I feel like it's too mealy. Didn't say to take the skin off, so I'm just gonna do it with the skin. And I guess this would be refreshing for the summer. I wanna make the ratios all the same. Like I don't want it to be different to get all the different flavors in there that are supposed to be in there. Hopefully the gala apple will bring out the peppers and the celery and it'll all mix together well. I've never heard of making a sandwich like this. Could be good, could be bad. So I'm gonna put the apple in with the celery, and it said a sweet pepper, so I used a red pepper. You can use orange, yellow, as long as it's not green, because the greens aren't as sweet. Did you guys see this? My husband got it for me. It's me and my dog, Sammy. He saw it on Instagram. He got influenced and he bought it. And I love it because I don't drink enough water. Then you're going to you put mayonnaise dressing. And I got schooled by making these videos from commenters that that's usually just Miracle Whip. Because Miracle Whip is considered like a mayo dressing. I have to be honest with you. I don't think I really had this growing up. I mean, we had a lot of mayo in my house. My father's Polish and he put mayo on everything. His bread, he used to make like a pickled herring and put mayo in it and it was so good. But all I remember growing up is him like spooning the mayo, and I think that's why I like things like a lot of sauce and spreads. And I know it was popular in the 70s, but I remember the commercials, but I never really had it. But anyway, so we're gonna put that in there. And it's probably gonna be like the first time I've really had it. Unless I've had it in a restaurant and I don't remember or I don't know. And I hate these things. If you have nails, these are impossible. Like there's no thing for it. Just smells like mayonnaise. So anyway, you're supposed to, it says a little, supposed to put a little in there. No, I'm gonna put like that much because I like things saucy. So we're gonna stir that up real good. We're supposed to take the bread and butter it. So not only are we gonna have the dressing, we're gonna have butter the bread. I guess they didn't care about their health that much back then. All right, so I took the butter out so it'll be a little easier to spread. I like a lot of butter on my bread. I don't eat a lot of bread, but when I do, it's gotta have a lot of butter. That's another thing my dad used to do. Like I said, he used to make these sandwiches and just load them up. I think that's where I get it from. So I'm gonna take this mixture, put it on, and you know what? I made just the right amount. See, I'm learning from making these videos. So yeah, riveting, I know. I'm basically just making a sandwich, but not any sandwich. 100-year recipe sandwich. I don't want to be a total slob on camera, so I'm just gonna cut it in half. Okay, let's give her a try. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it in half again. I just don't want to be sloppy on camera because in my last video, I was pouring out some, it was like a sauce, and I didn't realize where the spout was in the handle, and I just like went like this, and it was like a mess. And then I filmed again, and I was like, let me be really careful in my next video. And I held it with the handle, and it still went all over this. Like, I gotta pour from above. I feel like when I go like this, it just all splatters out. All right, here we go. No. The apple is throwing me off. I feel like the apple is... Wait, let me get my dog. I hear you, monkey. Here she is. And her tooth that's hurting her is on this side. This poor little thing. She won't even let me, like, if you notice, go near her face. And I can't clean her eye boogies, so she's dirty. You see everybody? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. I'm Sammy. I'm old. I'm 14. I got rotten teeth. What are you looking at? Oh, she sees something. You see it moving? All right. But anyway, back to the sandwich. I'm not feeling it. And I'm glad I didn't make 6 sandwiches to waste. I'm just gonna take another piece besides. It's like, no, not with apple. Maybe if, listen, obviously if you put celery and pepper, like a protein, even if you didn't want to put the protein, like if you don't eat meat, it's not something I would make again. I don't know if you'd be interested in making it. So maybe this was a waste of time for you. And if it wasn't a waste of time, if you go check out my other videos, if you're curious, again, I make vintage recipes right now. I do other recipes too. I have a whole catalog of recipes. But this is part of the vintage series that I do. Man, that's so bright. I don't understand. It's not even that high. Check out the rest of my videos. Thank you for watching.